All right, man. Let's talk about Terence Bud Crawford real quick. So for everybody who didn't get an opportunity to see the live yesterday, um, or that's all we primarily talked about, but not everybody get a chance to see the live, so I still got it up. So all right, Terence Crawford's stablemate and close friend Steven Stone Cold Nelson, so called Nelson, spoke on, basically there's a rumor about Terence Crawford going around saying that he only want to fight Errol Spence at 148 pounds with a 10-pound rehydration clause. Now, at the end of the day, Terence Crawford, and I'm fair, and no matter if I like a fighter or not, I'm fair, and I call a spade a spade. Now, Terence Crawford has turned around and said that, excuse me, he would, in multiple interviews and right after the fight, he said that he would be open to fighting Errol Spence at 154 pounds, and that would be no issue, and people would want to see the rematch. All of a sudden, Errol Spence got a change of heart. Terence Crawford had a change of heart. Now, Terence Crawford also told, I forget who he told this to, he said that he wasn't going up to 158 pounds, 47 pounds, 68 pounds to fight Canelo Alvarez. He would want to do it at 160 or 160, 162 pound catch weight. Canelo said he couldn't do it. Maybe not even a week later, he turned around and what he say? Oh, I'll go up to fight Canelo at 168 now. I do it. So now, Steven so-called Nelson, who is his homeboy, make some noise. I said homeboys bring some noise from House Party. He said facts to all the people that were spreading false narrative. Bud is offering Errol Spence a fight at 47. If he doesn't take it, which we're hoping he doesn't, because it's a waste of time, Bud wants to do something that's never been done before, done and move up 3-weight class to beat Canelo Alvarez, and he won't. It's all about the money, and he won't. And I'm gonna address people who got mad at me saying this last night. I'm telling y'all what Rick Ross said. I'm not a star. Got a chopper in the car. I'm not a star. I'm not a fanboy. I call it how I see him. What Biggie say? He said, I call him like I've seen him, G. You ninjas sound just like me. I was grimy in the early 90s. You niggas far behind me, whatever he said. But yeah. So my thing is this. I think Al Heyman is behind this. That's my humble opinion. I think Al Heyman is behind this change of heart. Oh, that's the name of that show. I can't remember. I was telling, man, side note real quick. I was telling somebody about the game going on this TV show and how, he chose to stay with the girl and the girl said that she didn't want to stay with him. But then he tried to play it off years later when he became a rapper and somebody left with both of them. Yeah, I forgot the name of that show. It was called Change Your Heart. I was talking to somebody about that, dude. Yeah, that's what it was called, Change Your Heart. So that's hilarious, dude. I couldn't remember that for the life of me. I don't know why I didn't use my phone and Google it, but all of a sudden he had a change of heart. And in my opinion, I think that change of heart came from Al Heyman. Just like his opinion changed on the dime when talking about Canelo. Now you got to remember too, the word on the street is Errol Spence is Terence Crawford is free to do whatever you want to do if he get out the Errol Spence obligation. But the thing about that, all the great financial options is on the PBC side of things, unless Teofimo Lopez feeling real froggy and want to leap. Now, sidebar, I know I'm putting a lot of information in there. Teofimo Lopez has been granted Super WBO champion status, which he can move up and move down a weight class and become the mandatory. Okay, so he can move up and move down a weight class and become a mandatory. So so that's one thing to think about. So that'll be another option. He want to get whooped on. But back to the side note, all of a sudden Terence Crawford opinion changed that fast. And like I said, PBC got all the fights that he's looking for. Now, in my humble opinion, um, in my humble opinion, um, I think Al Heyman is doing this. Rumor is Al Heyman, I call it a rumor. He does not, you know, you know, he didn't want to fight. I think Al Heyman didn't want to do the rematch. That's the rumor because it financially was going to be hard to sell. Um, um, you know, and they doing everything to discourage Errol Spence from doing a rematch. Now, Earl and Al is rumored that they beefing. That's why Earl hired that new management because he wanted Earl to fight Keith Thurman, then turn around and fight Canelo Alvarez, and Earl wanted to fight Terence Crawford. Now, people say, well, Terence Crawford should show some loyalty for Errol Spence giving him an opportunity, and I kind of agree with that. But at the same time, just because one person turned the other cheek, don't mean I forgot about all the numerous things you put me through and your fans put me through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I continue to say, you know, and in my opinion, he put Terence Crawford through years of hell. You know, he did a lot. He had a lot of damage done to Terence Crawford where they slandered his name and all that type of stuff, man. And so Terence Crawford ain't forgot that. But I think Terence Crawford, he did thank him, say this wouldn't be possible without you before and after the fight. And um, but I just think this Al Heyman doing. I think Al Heyman telling him, dude, do what you got to do to get this dude discouraged, this rematch, and we gonna make the Canelo fight happen for you next. This, all of a sudden his opinion changed about jumping up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez in a matter of days. I don't even think it was a week. Then he said, yeah, I'd jump up there. I'd jump up there and do it. I'd jump up there and fight him. His opinion changed too fast. Al Heyman told him, you can have that fight. Al Heyman told him, Al Heyman told him he can have that fight. Al Heyman said, look here, man, if you can get, make this, Earl don't take this rematch, then we can make this fight happen for you. That's exactly what he told him. That's exactly what he told him. Let's keep it a bean. That's exactly what he told him, in my opinion, allegedly. So now Terence Crawford saying, well, he probably looking at the money they offering for the rematch, looking at, their projections. Hey, ain't nobody going to buy it. The money going to be funny, blase this, blase that. And now he like, oh, no, man, we can't do this rematch. So now I got to be at 47. And the thing about Errol Spence, if he don't get this fight, Al going to put that ninja on the shelf for a while, bro. Al going to put him on the shelf for a while. Al going to put him on the shelf for a while, bro. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but just let you know, man, when you winning and you work something, everybody fuck with you. But the minute you tell somebody no, I seen a post that say you can say yes 99 times to a person, but the 1 minute, the one time you say no, that's the time that they fall out with you. That's the time they get mad or get angry with you. And now Earl is seeing that you was just a pawn in Al Heyman game. Al Heyman uses fighters to get big money and cash them out. He really ain't looking for no cash cow. Al Heyman just using these dudes, as saving bonds or as stock or whatever. That's what he doing. That's what he using these dudes as. That's what he using them as. And that's the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth. But to people saying that Bud can beat Canelo Alvarez, man, y'all smoking crack, dude. Y'all sound just like the Mikey Garcia fans when he jumped up and fought Errol Spence. Y'all sounding just like them dudes, bro. And I be trying to tell y'all, bro, that ain't how boxing work. That ain't how boxing work at all. He about to put on, Floyd did it. Floyd fought him at 152. Floyd go up to 168 pounds. He got zero chance versus Canelo Alvarez. Well, skills pay the bills. Weight don't matter. If weight didn't matter, then what they got weight classes for? If weight didn't matter, then why, Tyson Fury put all that weight so he could take Deontay Wilder punch. It's all strategic. It's all strategic. It's all strategic, bro. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. But y'all don't ever want to listen. I be trying to tell y'all, bro, that's too much weight for a man to be jumping up in his first try. Too much weight. No matter how much skill he got, Canelo just gonna walk through him, bro. And this ain't no hate. This ain't no, I don't like Terence Crawford. This thinking from a realist standpoint of view. They got weight classes for a reason. Listen to me. They got weight classes for a reason. All right? They got weight classes for a reason. So don't forget it. Oh, he got the skills to pay the bill. Okay, y'all ninjas go out there. You dudes who like 150 pounds like Sean and Kobe, y'all go out there and go fight a nigga that's 220, 230 and see how it work out for y'all. Y'all go fuck around and find out. Y'all go mess around and find out. That weight matter, bro. Every once in a while, you get a good little man that could be the big man. You get that. A great little man could be the good big man. But a great little man can't be the great big man. It never happens in the sport. Maybe in the streets, but not in the sport. So, but yeah, that's my opinion, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find us on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out the welterweight talk playlist. Check out the boxing news playlist. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.